All of them have gone home now, but actually, Rob, our cameraman, is still here working hard while everybody else is in their cars and safely on the way home. Let's get the weather from Julie. It's nice out here, isn't it?
Not quite as chilly as it was earlier in the week, Stuart, but I have to say I am now feeling very festive. And of course, this weekend it is Stir Up Sunday. The last Sunday before Advent is traditionally actually when you make your Christmas pudding, give it a stir and make a wish. But whatever you're up to this weekend, I'm going to take you through the forecast. So let's bring on the first chart. Now tonight, we're largely dry out there at the moment, but eventually we're going to see rain pushing northwards. A lot of that light and patchy, but I do think we will have some heavier bursts in places. So temperatures tonight, well, as you can see from the chart, I think they're going to be fairly mild, anything between about 6 and 8 degrees Celsius. So certainly frost-free with light to moderate southeasterly winds. So the pressure chart for tomorrow, it shows the frontal system that brings us the overnight rain pulling away to the north. So if we look at the map for Saturday, we start off with quite a lot of blue over us. So a wet start to the day, but eventually as that front pulls away to the north, it will take the rain with it. So we become drier and perhaps brighter. Some of us sing that cloud breaking to allow a little bit of brightness and sunshine through. Now, temperatures tomorrow, similar to today's values. I think anything between about 9 and 11 degrees Celsius. 11 is 52 degrees Fahrenheit, and we hold on to those light to moderate southeasterly winds. And then, of course, we're into Sunday. Now, the pressure chart shows another frontal system pushing in from the southwest. So what that means is actually a dry start for us. So if we look at Sunday's chart, we'll probably have some mist and fog around first thing. Then that should clear and we're left with a dry day. Fair amount of cloud, but hopefully it will thin and break at times, again to allow some brightness and sunshine through. Now temperatures, if we look at the chart, I think on Sunday quite widely up to 10 or 11 degrees Celsius, that's the low 50s Fahrenheit, and a change of wind direction on Sunday, a light southwesterly. And so the outlook. So we've talked about the weekend. Sunday is looking the better day for getting out and about. Then it does look like we're going to have that rain on Sunday night, and that will probably stay with us on Monday. But Tuesday is looking a brighter day, probably still quite a lot of cloud around, but it should be drier, hopefully a little bit of brightness at times and perhaps a bit of drizzle in places. And then as we head into Wednesday, some rain clearing with some sunny spells developing, and then showers for the end of the week and becoming colder, and just going to finish with the overnight low. So 3 Celsius on Saturday night and Thursday night.
Well done. Do you know, they've had this here for 3 or 4 years. I still love it, don't you?
I do too, it's great.
From all of us here, thanks for your company. Good night.
Have a lovely weekend.